Now that he's in the custody of ICE, the wife of Georgetown scholar Suri Kahn has appealed to the court and asked for mercy. She writes the following words, which at first glance would evoke a tremendous amount of sympathy. She writes the following. She writes, "Our children are in desperate need of their father and miss him dearly. They keep asking about him and when he will come back. I cannot bring myself to tell them what has really happened to him, though my eldest child understands he's in some kind of trouble. I feel completely unsafe and can't stop looking at the door, terrified that someone else will come and take me and my children away as well." These are the words of Bader's wife, Mafez Saleh. Now, seems very worthy, very important appeal to emotion and to just being a good person. Here's the thing. Saleh is the daughter of Hamas leader Yosef Saleh. Now, he's no longer necessarily with Hamas, but he was at the time of the abduction of Gilad Shalit, the Israeli soldier that Hamas held, and Oron Shaul. These people were held with no mercy, with no compassion. They were held by Hamas. Saleh is the daughter of a Hamas official. She had the opportunity to do what the very, very famous son of Hamas did, which is to renounce Hamas in every possible way. She had the possibility to call for the return of the hostages. She had the opportunity to call for peace. She had the opportunity to advocate for peaceful coexistence between Israel and its neighbors and to condemn Hamas. But unfortunately, here she is advocating for her husband, and both of them have been vocal voices against Israel, not against Hamas. And so it's just shocking to think for a moment, what does Gilad Shalit, who was held by Saleh's friends, and he actually was part of the whole negotiation team, what does he feel when he sees her telling an American judge, saying our children are in desperate need of their father and miss him dearly? What do you think the children of other hostages think when they read her words? If your father works for Hamas, an organization that champions hostage taking, inflicting physical, psychological, and emotional pain on people, how is it possible to then see a member of that family use such eloquent language appealing for decency, for kindness, for compassion? Make no mistake, I think we should exercise compassion and kindness to everyone, to everyone. And so if a Hamas member's daughter does this and asks for compassion, my question to her is, where is your compassion? Where is your decency? And the next question we should all be asking, why is the daughter of a Hamas leader an American citizen? How did Saleh's daughter, Yusuf Saleh's daughter, come to be an American citizen? And no question that her husband and her being in the United States is something that makes us less safe. If you are the daughter of a member of Hamas, an organization that champions hostage taking, then that's an ideology you advance, that makes everyone else less safe. And so my message to Saleh is, I'm sorry your children are suffering. I feel their pain, and I'm sorry for you and for them. But should your husband be released? Absolutely not to the United States. You can go to a different country, a country where you won't make your fellow citizens be in danger. You should do more to renounce the ideology of Hamas, to speak about the pain they've inflicted upon not thousands, but tens of thousands of people. You should speak out against what was done to the hostages. You should seek atonement and repentance for what your father has done to Gilad Shalit, and for you not speaking out against that enough. I'm sorry again for your pain. I'm happy that ICE have detained Saleh's husband, and I very much hope that the United States does not ever admit anyone who supports Hamas, who supports their dangerous ideology.